First match of
Game
Grand Finals.
1,
Starts-
Grand Finals. This is this is almost as bracket set can go. I'm
Yeah.
gonna open on Forest Floor.
3,
Second time seeing the
2,
stage.
1, go. So I still don't. I didn't look at bracket. I only looked at like.
Oh my god, wait, what the fuck is... Gremlin immediately threatening a carry off the side.
Right. He's not messing around. He also wants the money. Funny enough.
Oh my god, he went for the bash so he could chuck Spyker into the plant if it hit. This man's a monster.
I'm surprised this wasn't like the first stage, because people have only really used this as a counterpick stage and not like an actual strike. It's all been Julesville and Ethereal Gates. Downshrug's gonna take the first stock though.
Yeah, that top blast zone is still low.
So, do you think like... Actually, you know what? I didn't have anything to say. I just wanted to talk. Sue me.
Yeah. Then say your words. That's what we're here for.
Yep.
Here to say words.
I just wanted to speak. Had nothing behind it. Okay. He almost like practically SD'd if he didn't like...
Spyker is running the show right now, just using these tilt boost baby dashes to just slide across the stage like he's Atlas and just control momentum so hard. Gremlin struggling to find any out to get a kill here now. And Spyker is having zero issues with it.
Right.
The
I mean-
smoke is just getting absurd. It's looking like a forest fire out here.
Potentially like a 3-stock the first match of, okay, a 2-stock the first match of Grand Finals. That's a very least it does
Commentator
damage.
recipe.
It does damage on your opponent. Mental damage. It's a fight. Through and through. I like the double dong. Yeah, the double dong strong. The attempt.
Hoping that Spyker falls into the second one, though. Spyker knowing a bit better than to let that happen.
I mean, it was a good play too by what is it, Randomdude? Because nobody DIs out when they're right next to the blast zone. Obviously, that's how
Yeah.
you lose a stock. So it was a pretty safe bet to do that with. Good.
But
Good
Spyker
try.
knew that they could hold the DI they needed to live.
Yeah.
Oh. Spyker threatening the side blast zone really hard right now.
How different do you think
Gremlin
this
finally
stage
won.
would play if like rivals had grabs?
Oh, it would be so much scummier. You would not play center stage. You would just be fishing the side the whole time.
Like, I mean, literally, like, not having grabs solves the walkout problem that regular Smash Bros. Has. And I think that's hilarious.
Partly. The walk-offs are still really jank.
They are, but it's for a completely different reason. You still have to play on them. You can't just wait. And
Yeah,
hope
you
that
can't
your
just sit by the
opponent comes to you.
side.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, and a combust to kill. 2-stock opening from Spyker.
It was a pretty nice call-out.
Starting off strong, Spyker showing that they are here with revenge in tow.
Something like that.
Game 2, seeing Randomdude counterpick to Spyker's counterpick of all things. Randomdude apparently likes the stage after having fought Spyker here and wants to see it again.
7 seconds in and I can't see what's going on. Force brings it alive for commentary.
Firstborn Dittos are always the most fun for comms. I don't know what you're talking about.
They just throw out moves that you can't see them. And then they whip and then something happens. It's incredible.
The best is when they have really similar skins too, and they both have clone outs. You just have to like be silent for a minute. Like, oh, boy, I just objectively can't talk.
Right.
Ooh. Both players racking up percent a bit here. Never finding a good way out. Both playing very. Oh no, that's a wall down.
But he's just literally just
Gremlin
waiting.
just stalling, waiting for the pillar to come back.
Yeah, he definitely didn't have to though. He could have just went to the other side, and I don't think Spyker would have done anything about it.
Well, he was putting pressure on Spyker. If Spyker didn't approach because of that delay, that stalling, then Gremlin could just wait till wall is back and then recover completely for safe. By waiting out and playing slow there, he
nice.
forces
He
Spyker
teched
to
it,
have to
wow.
come to him.
He's definitely fishing for Upstrong now, though. Oh, there it is.
Ooh,
Oh, and another
but
tech.
again, the tech. Both of these players know how to hit the wall the right way.
And, oh, nope. Never mind. Purple screen's a
Oh.
lie. Let's see if we can get to 300%.
Gremlin banking on a missed tech there to rebound into the Upstrong. Spyker will not let something like that be what ends him. Oh no. Gremlin's got to be careful here. If he gets hit off stage,
Oh,
he's at
okay, we get to
12%
see it.
as
What does
already.
Spyker do?
Spyker will be able to climb the wall.
Wait,
here,
what?
Or go through the wall.
You can just go through
actually.
that?
Apparently. I mean, either way, Spyker actually did have enough resources to climb over the wall. You can make it over with most, not all of the characters. And since Spyker still had air dodge, double jump, and the ability to put down smoke and an up special, Spyker would have been able to make it over the wall.
True, but I
Though
wasn't
it does put
expecting
you
him
at
to just go
risk,
through
'cause
it.
once you're at the top, you get tapped by anything, you're just dead.
This is looking like another
my God.
3-stock, to be honest. Or like,
You
2
never
stock.
know because of how hard it is to get kills on this stage. As we see with this 300% Spyker on the table.
Oh my god.
Oh, maybe it is that 3-stock. Maybe I'm just wrong.
Hug the wall, my friend. Hug the wall. Oh man, we almost hit
Oh,
300%.
just in time.
You got scammed in a half, bruh.
The Spyker can just afford just to play the build-up percent game now. He has a full stock to play with, and that's a lot of play with on this map where you can tech to survive for so long.
Right. I mean, maybe this is the stock. Okay, never mind. That's death. I was gonna say
Oh
maybe
my
this is the
God,
stock where
yeah.
we see 300%.
We even saw that Spyker did DI towards the wall, but he was so high up, he actually was past the wall by the time he would have hit it. He went above the wall. But that's going to be a pretty big equalizer, because kills are not reliable on this stage, which means being at high percent isn't that big of a deal.
No. But when the walls are down, everything comes down with them.
True, but you have time around that, and even then, you could just play around the other wall when that happens. You just have to hope you don't get sent across stage. And also, we've seen Gremlin get some really early percent kills here. He knows how to find them. He's getting them at reasonable percents, all things considered. No! Was he trying to ladder up the side of the wall with up air bounces?
Looks like it. Although it's
This
very...
man needs to not be in the lab because he is cooking something up, and what he's cooking up is a win, taking it 1-1 now against Spyker. This man's in winner's side grands for a reason, people.
It was very interesting to see, like, how different matches are played on Frozen Fortress. Because, like, the previous one, those walls came down once. That was it.
Yeah.
This one, they were down every other minute. It was just... wow. That stage has so much creativity. Alright. Game 3. Oh, you know what? I should probably change this before we get into Game 3. So that way everybody knows it's Grand Finals, baby.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll lead into Game 3 in the meantime. We're going to see Spyker's counterpick here. Both players staying on their characters. Spyker will be counterpicking to Jules Veil, going for a vanilla stage.
Which,
Something I want to note here is a little economy analysis. I think this stage benefits lightweights more because 1% healed on Ori is worth a lot more than 1% healed on a Crag, right?
yeah.
And while Forceborn might not be as heavy as Crag, he's absolutely heavier than Ori, so that math still somewhat applies.
Oh my! Talk about a call out.
20% is about 1/4 the way to kill on Randomdude, and you can see that that entire progress is just gone because of the stage hazard. In fact, if Randomdude can be clever here and get a quick kill, he can ensure that that Spyker is at 0% or really low percent by the time their healing wave comes.
And just like
we
that.
see just here, now Gremlin has 0 reason to contest it. He can just stall it out. Who cares if Spyker gets healed? He's at 0.
Right.
And that's exactly what Gremlin's doing.
That's the
Just
way to go.
Stalling out playing time, why bother? There's 0 obligation to interact right now, so he's not going to.
And just like that.
Now that the healing's done, time to go and beat him up. Full stock lead. Just so well played there by Gremlin.
And if
Completely
Spyker
using the
doesn't
stage gimmick to his advantage.
If Spyker doesn't get control of the match really soon, he's going to have no percent dealing. He's going to have to deal with like an Ori, a completely fresh Ori again.
True, actually, yeah. The healing wave is about to start for Ori. It's going to put a lot of pressure now on Spyker. Spyker has to clear these heals. Because 40% healed off of Ori is meaningful.
And just
And
like
there
that,
it is.
I do want it to be noted that this is like
momentum is so in his favor. He is perfectly playing around these waves of heals. And again, if he gets a kill here, he can do the exact same thing he did the first stock. And I think Spyker recognizes that he's playing safe. He knows he has to let this heal come and heal him up while he's still at a high percent.
Rival's tech saved him his life.
Surviving. Oh no! And we're back to that same scenario. Gremlin can now just play camp playtime. Just sitting at the top. He knows he can get away with it, and Spyker can't do much.
Spyker has 3 stocks.
I've said it before and I've said it again. No player have I ever seen in this game is better at utilizing the format, the rule set, the gimmick, the hazard, you name it, to their advantage quite like Gremlin. The Spyker has a lot more percent on the board, is now threatening kills here too. Spyker wants to find a kill right now. Or until this thing crosses the board. But Gremlin just forcing the edge guard. Oh my god. Forcing the 50-50, Spyker had to choose. Do I go threaten Gremlin or go after the heal?
And just
and
like
again,
that.
Gremlin just... It's like Gremlin hasn't even started the match yet with his percentage.
Oh wow, what a wash.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, Gremlin.
The worst part is Spyker wasn't even playing that bad. But
no, Gremlin was just completely playing into the map's hazard.
Good on you. Excellent job, Randomdude.
That is 2-1 now in Randomdude's favor. I'm excited to see where Spyker will be counterpicking next, especially after seeing how well Gremlin was playing around that hazard too.
Well,
oh boy, we're going to Spirit Tree.
so why Spirit Tree? You get washed on your first counter pick on Jules Vale, so you go to Spirit Tree.
Definitely don't run that back. I completely get that.
Well,
Gremlin showed you were not safe at home, and the fact that Gremlin was willing to take you to your own stage counterpicks and beat you there shows you're not safe there either.
right.
So this stage, main theory is just low top last zone is going to be good for Fours. And then Fours does have the ability to be annoying with smoke and clone during these Kuro phases when the hazard's out.
Does Kuro clear smoke?
No, I don't believe so.
Makes sense to me.
Oh my god, that little mini platform in the middle is so fucking funny. It's so cute. It would be cute if it wasn't like a mild nuisance.
Oh, that's it for the...
Oh, setting up the owl for success.
I mean, already a little bit better than that last game for Spyker here.
A little bit.
Tiny
but
bit.
Right now, not only is Gremlin a stock lower than he ended last game on, he's also at a higher percent. And that percent is only 4.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Alright, this
wait.
might be the stage.
I can't wait to see the replay on that. That was pretty crazy. I don't even know where to begin on that. What did he do? He like...
Spyker is just complete change of pace on that last batch. So dominant, getting a lot of revenge. This is potential kill here if he sets up a owl. And maybe not even looking for an edge guard.
Must have drank some Red Bull. Not gonna explain.
Oh my god. Goes for the tech land read. Gremlin not falling for it. The smoke backfiring, Spyker not knowing he wasn't in the safe zone, and Gremlin safely sitting in the parachute below stage, almost planking in a way. I don't know the strict definition of planking. Sue me if that does qualify for planking.
Oh, he didn't know.
No! Gremlin goes for the parry. That would have gotten the kill, but misses the parry and dies for that mistake. The hubris costing him a match. We are 2-2 now. This is tourney match for Spyker, but if Spyker wins this, we will be seeing a grand finals reset.
Right.
Gremlin's counter pick now, Blazing Hideout. I think this stage just makes a lot of sense. After I saw how Gremlin played this stage last time, I definitely think this is an always essential stage. Being able to wait out the fire is so valuable.
And plus, like, what can Spyker realistically do while waiting out for that? Spyker, Forceburn doesn't have a projectile. He has Smoke Clone, but what is that going to do aside from run off and get
And
destroyed?
Clone is a great projectile normally. This is the one scenario it doesn't work.
Right.
Clone can't reach that.
Like, maybe Super Smoke Clone, but is it really worth it to even go for it? If it's just
No,
gonna die?
that won't do it either. Clone and Super Clone both behave the same way. You just choose when they attack.
Okay.
Clone won't be off stage ever. It'll only use it for recovery, so it won't reach your opponent ever.
Makes sense. Oh. Nifty little up there.
You could chase off stage using smoke and TPs, but you'd have to set up the smoke, and then it'd also be so telegraphed that Gremlin could react to it any and every day of the week.
Just not worth it.
Yeah, it's better just to wait off stage and edge guard them when they come back.
Nice.
Oh my god. Yeah, missing the smoke there. Fire does save, but again, the amount of hit stun on that fire is insane. Gremlin ready to punish and get the kill. Though immediately we see the revenge kill coming from Spyker, evening it up. Spyker's not going down to the fight. What do you do about down smash here? It covers everything. There's no safety.
Regret that you didn't
Can't go
strike the
low.
stage.
Oh my god. Hey, Gremlin almost setting up an up special kill there. Gremlin just, he has such insane kill variety when he sees those windows. Oh.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't kill.
Peppering right now, just throwing out lots of little annoyances for Spyker to have to deal with. Great follow-up on it, clearing a bit of smoke. Ooh. Yeah, look how brutal it is having to recover in this scenario. You do just kind of have to respect the fact that you don't get to do anything safely.
Right.
You know what? Why not go for the dare? You won't die if you whiff.
Honestly, yeah. And it looks cool. Nothing
I guess
wrong
they
with it.
don't die if you hit it, to be fair. You can't spike them through the fire.
But it looks cool. And that's it.
Up smash kills. A 2-stock to end it out. Randomdude, he was on winner's side for a reason, it turns out. And he's our winner of bracket with a 3-2 in grand finals. No reset needed.
That was a pretty crazy final match, I'll be honest.
Gremlin is a monster at these things. I keep telling people, you cannot underestimate him when you shake up the meta.